like unto fine brass, as if they burnt in a furnace.
Now, that's how dark Christ was, as if he burned in a furnace. He was like Wesley Snipes black.
That's right.
That's what this is describing.
No, I don't, that's your interpretation.
My interpretation. You break it down.
You break it down. I've been to the Middle East. I've been to the Middle East. I was in the Gulf War. I've seen Middle Eastern people that are very, very
We've
dark.
seen Middle Eastern people.
Dark.
I didn't have to go to the Gulf War to see them.
White.
How you know you white? What color is Jesus' eyes?
Red.
They red?
No, they brown.
They brown? And the skin is white? What color is God?
White.
He white? Why would a white God love a black kid? Do white people love y'all?
No.
So why would a white God love y'all? You think?
This is Isaiah chapter 42, verse 22. It says, "But this is a people that's robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for prey, and none deliver, for a spoil, and none say restore." Right? It's the people that's robbed and spoiled. You look at these young men, where their fathers, man. Where their fathers. That's why we go out there. We have compassion. You know. No, these people, we've been robbed and we've been spoiled. We've been given over to the wolves. Literally, you know, the youth is just been given over to be killed, man. So you gotta have compassion. You gotta go out here and like Yahweh Shai, he said when he looked at the people, he had compassion. He looked at them as sheep without a shepherd. And that's what, man, our people don't have direction. They don't have fathers. They don't have leaders, man. We got to step up.
Anybody white ever came to save y'all? No, man. Give me Revelations 1 and 14.
And which one is the white doll?
That one.
Which doll is the pretty doll? Which doll is the nice doll? Which doll is the bad doll? Which doll is the nice doll? And which doll is the bad doll? And why is that doll pretty?
Because she's white and he has 2 eyes.
Which doll is the ugly doll? Why is that doll ugly?
Because he's black.
How are they learning this? That's the question. How did these babies pick up this and gather this knowledge? Because they're observing, man. Children are the most, they're soaking up knowledge and they're learning. They're observing the way you treat them and your people, and they're observing the way that you treat those people. And they see that the way that you treat those people are superior to the way that you treat them. And they're picking it up that, hey, black is bad, black is ugly, white is good, white is God. You're teaching them. You're teaching them things that you've learned from your parents, that they learned from their parents, passed down through slavery unknowingly. You're teaching your children this, right? It says, my people are destroyed because of lack of knowledge. Who told you that you was black, right?
Which doll looks most like you?
Like me?
Yeah, which one looks like you?
And that one.
Okay.
That doll.
Man, I'm over 68.
Oh, 68? Tell me something. Give me some wisdom.
I go to church. You know where the Temple of God over there on Franklin and Indiana?
No, we the temple of God. Right here.
Yeah, but I do work for them right
You do work.
Right, it's Isaiah 30 and 20. It says, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, y'all people been through a lot. And all this adversity and affliction, it was a chastisement, you know, to better us, to see that we done wrong. That's why your parents, that's why they correct you. That's why they chastise you. So you know that you've done something wrong. Yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. Right? That's the thing. The teachers that we was given, those were trained servants from the slave master to what? To teach you how to be a good slave, man. Those Christian pastors were not your leaders. Your leaders out here on the highways and hedges, out here with the people, out here putting their lives on the line. This is prophecy that the Lord would allow you to see your teachers. Those men that you walking past downtown in these cities with these signs and these mics, and they telling you that that you're the children of God. These are the teachers that the Lord promised that he would send to you in the last days, man. These are the true shepherds of the Most High. These are the men that will lay down their life for the sheep, like Jesus, like David, like all the true servants of the Most High. They were willing to lay down their life for the children of God, man. And you have to listen. You have to listen. You just keep, the Lord said his people so stiff-necked. You walk into the presence of the literal servant of the Most High and you try to teach him, yet you don't know who you are. You know, humble down, my people.
Yeah.
What color is Jesus?
Color Jesus? You just mentioned it.
What color?
What color is it? Jesus is Jesus, dude.
I'm asking you, Elder, what color is Jesus?
Jesus just a color. And when he come out, he explained his word. Now, when that came in, the color, that's what Jesus was. Colorific.
He's what?
Color terrific.
Color terrific.
Yeah, because when Jesus Lord and that ever his went mad over that boy. And it was terrific sign that saying, I'm a restoration myself. Like I got dentures.
Yeah.
I got to take them out, got to do them over again.
What color is Christ? What color is your Savior?
I just believe in him. I go to church.
Can we show you what he looked like?
No, don't give me no ideas, dude.
You don't want to know what he looked like?
No, I'm trying to get in the film. No, hey, look.
You don't want to know what he looked like?
No, I'm good.
You're an old man that do it.
Old man that do it.
An old man that do it.
But you look at the word, his restoration came back on us. That restoration say you was in a dream.
Did you know that Christ was a black man with woolly hair?
You know, that black is in there, but it's the colorific. That's what I'm
colorific.
thinking. Yeah.
This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. It says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. That's what it is. Our people, they have not known their God. Right? Let me get this real quick. You have to, in order to know who you serve and who, sent them, the Son and the Father, you have to believe on Christ as the scripture have said, man. It tell you that, and it's important. You looking at a man that's been in church all his life. He sat in pews. He let pastors lay hands on him and pray for him. They went through the motions, but now he's destroyed because he got taught by people that didn't know the Most High. He got taught by people that didn't know the Son. People that put on a facade. All they did was spoke of love, and they watched this man be destroyed, man. And now he had no one to help him, man. Right? This is what is that? John 3, Salaki, John 7 and 38, I believe. Let me see. John 7 and 38. Right. It says, he that believeth on me, as the scripture have said. See, you have to believe on Yahweh Shai as it is written. Right. There's a reason why they put his description in the Bible. Right. The Lord said he numbered the very hairs upon your head. The Lord said he put your tears in a bottle. Are they not in thy book? So if all these things, you're serving a meticulous God, man, a God that pays attention to details, man. Right. And you telling me the description of his son does not matter?
But Jesus believed in all of us, right?
He did.
Jesus
what?
don't believe in just saying what generation you was in, white, black, green, yellow, purple. Jesus was Jesus.
Christ had a color. Did he have a body? Did he have brothers and sisters?
No, but he had a stone to knock his ass back out and look at our ass again. He can't See?
All right, brother.
All right, man.
All right, brother.
No, like you said.
You're an Israelite, man. You gotta you gotta keep the commandments, man. We need you to be an example. You should be able to teach us something.
No, the example
you
is
should be able to teach us something.
I gotta work and pay my
be able
bills.
You gotta take accountability for your people. Who are you accountable to besides yourself?
Besides myself.
Yeah.
Besides myself.
Who are you accountable to?
I'm here.
You ain't accountable to nobody.
To the Lord.
Wow.
Uh-huh. See?
Wow.
Culture. I'm not here.
Only our elders say that.
His eyes were as a flame of fire.
Right?
And his feet.
His feet now.
Like unto fine brass.
Fine brass. What color is brass?
Like goldish brownish.
Okay. What you say?
I would agree it's a golden color.
You're not gonna say that brown word though, is you?
No, that's not.
I get it. I get it.
No, that's not.
I get it. It's cool though. It's cool. Read on. But let's read on. Let's read on.
No, wait.
It's the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. It says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there be a falling away first, and the man of sin be revealed." So the Bible's telling us don't be deceived. But, you know, if you are deceived, right, it's because of this man of sin. And it's going to reveal what this man did. The son of perdition, meaning he's going into destruction for doing this evil, abominable work. Verse 4, who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worship, so that he sitteth as God, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. So who did that? The Bible literally telling you the man of perdition, the man of sin, showed himself as God. This is the devil. You can't get around that. Who did that? Who covered the faces of the judges? Who said that he was God? Who painted the image of God in his likeness? You can't get it. This is the devil. The red serpent, meaning deceiver, man. Right? I'm going to read it again. It says, let no man deceive you.
Wait, though, because you're
okay,
saying...
I want to know what you got to say. I want to know what you got to say.
You're saying to me that...
Okay.
I don't... If Jesus was black, as you proclaim, that doesn't matter to me, then that's okay.
And don't believe these devils. The color of Christ matters to them. That's why they whitewashed everything. When they hear the true description of the color of Christ, it crumbles them, man. That racism shows, man. You hate Christ, man. All you people.
Well, I've never seen a gold person.
You
sticking with gold. He said gold is brown.
I would say that people from the Middle East are bronze colored.
Let's read on. Let's see how brown he was then.
And his feet like unto fine brass. As if they burnt in a furnace.
If they did what?
As if they burnt in a furnace.
Now, if I take anything and burn it in a furnace, what color do it come out? If you burn rice, what color do it come out?
I don't know.
You never burnt rice?
It comes out black.
Oh yeah, black.
Yes, but
hey, you don't have to be nervous,
like
bro.
I said, there's interpretation.
I hear your opinion.
The Bible can interpret things in many different ways. There's a lot of interpretation.
So
there's a lot of things.
This is a description of of Jesus Christ.
I think that it's okay. I understand.
It's really not much.
I understand this image you're showing. I understand this image, the white Jesus picture. I've seen it, and I know that's false. It's not real because I'm under the belief that Jesus was a Jew. He was dark-skinned, like somebody from the Middle East. He probably had coarse hair, coarse black hair. So Jesus wasn't a Jew?
I hear what Jesus. I'm gonna show you where
how does your interpretation with that scripture go together? Does your interpretation that he's a Middle Eastern, how does that go together with that scripture?
Jesus was born
that's not
a Jew.
Hold on, I'm sorry, but that's not what I'm asking you though.
Okay, what are you asking?
We're trying. You got to prove that was scripture. So how does your interpretation of his color go with that scripture?
The Middle Eastern thing, the gold and brown thing.
His feet being black?
No. That's what we just read. Read it one more time, huh? Maybe he didn't hear that part. Maybe. Let's just see.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
Okay, woolly hair, white like mine. Go ahead.
As white as snow.
Right.
His eyes were a flame of fire.
He drank wine.
And
you know
his
that.
feet like unto fine brass. As if they burnt in a furnace.
Now, that's how dark Christ was. As if he burned in a furnace. He was like Wesley Snipes black.
That's right.
That's what this is describing.
No, I don't, that's your interpretation. Of what
My interpretation.
You break it down there.
Yeah, you break it down. Yeah.
I've been to the Middle East. I've been to the Middle East. I was in the Gulf War. I've seen Middle Eastern people that are very, very
we've
dark.
seen Middle Eastern
Extremely
people.
dark.
I didn't have to go to the Gulf War to see them.
They said he had woolly hair too.
You see what I mean?
Gave it away.
I've seen. You're telling me you haven't seen Middle Eastern people that look like they have woolly hair?
Woolly. That's not woolly hair. There's
The
only
people
one
that look
woolly
like us, though, that's over there.
Confounded.
We can argue about this.
No, it ain't really an argument. If the Bible wins, we all lose.
No,
the Bible wins.
I agree the Bible wins.
The Bible wins. You see that?
I also believe that there's many interpretations that
Either you believe in the Bible or you don't. That's what we're talking about. Go ahead.
Let me ask you a quick question. So, let's just be honest. Does it convict you to think that who they call Jesus Christ could be an African American?
Yes.
Is that the conflict that you have?
Yes.
No,
because you think about how you treated the African American.
It does convict you, and you can see the shame. That's why you put your head down, and that's why you people, you struggle with the color of Christ, because what you done to his people, man. It's shameful what you did to us, man. The children of God, y'all gonna pay severely for what y'all did. It's shameful for what y'all did. Y'all took the literal sons of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Think about that. You go to church, you cry, you dance, you reach your hands out far to the heavens, but the children, the actual children of God, you've killed, you spat on, you hung, you've called niggas for centuries, man. That's why shame covers you. You found out that the thing that you boasted upon. Hey, we took you guys in slavery, right? The things that you teach our children, right? When they open up that nasty history book, the first thing they see is your forefathers enslaving my forefathers, and you perpetuate this white superiority damn complex on our children, right? And you was proud of that. You get a kick out of that, but now you found in this Bible, there's a punishment for that. Because what? You inherited lies.
Americans and your people. So when you align Jesus Christ with being an African American, that convicts you.
Yes.
Let me ask you this question. Is there a possibility that you could be wrong and Jesus Christ is in fact
No, I don't think I'm wrong.
Why not?
You see that?
Because
Pride of Esau.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Why not?
Because Christ was born in the
Can I
Middle
ask you
East.
one more question? Why could he be
Where was Christ born?
He was born in Bethlehem.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, what do the people in Bethlehem look like?
And that's a good question. What do the people of Bethlehem look like? This Matthew 16-15. And he saith unto him, whom say ye that I am? Who were the true Jews? Who was Christ? Right? Verse 16. And Simon Peter said, thou art Christ, the Son of the living God. Verse 17. And Jesus answered and said unto him, blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood have not revealed it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven. And I say also upon thee that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church. Right? So upon this foundational principle of who Christ really was, right? That he came in the flesh. He had a father, he had a mother, he had brothers and sisters, he had cousins, right? He had a phenotype, and his phenotype was that of his people. So, you know, they look like him, and that's why they paint this over this image, because if you were to see the actual image of Christ, you would say, damn, he looked like my father. So then you would start relating, okay, the son of God look like me, then you could see your importance. This is why they did so much to tear you down, so you won't rise up. Not only will you not rise up, but you will kill those that look like you. But you look like Jesus. You look like Abraham. You look like Isaac. You look like Jacob. And our people have to get that embedded in their brain. You are the children of God, man. With that, all praises to the Most High. Shalom.